لكل شيء سنام وسنام الأمة زايد.
هذا الوطن يتطلب أن يكون فيه جند قوي عزيمة، يفهم ما هو عليه، لازم يعرف ماضي أهله، وانتم تفهمون عن ماضي أهلكم وعن ماضيكم.
كنتم أعظم من سطرتم سيرته رحمه الله.
Assalamu alaikum. Sheikh Zayed emphasized that in our country we need citizens who are strongly determined and citizens who knows what is required from them, as well as understanding their past and teaching it. So this message has strengthened our determination and boosted our will to wanting to launch Emiratweet to give something back to our country and community by social media.
Now, after attending a conference where one of the speakers spoke about the importance of changing distorted image, why it should be changed and how, we thought to ourselves, yes, we do as well have some sort of misconceptions about Emiratis here among us and from the outside world. And during that time, we as well attended a number of events and conferences where we noticed the lack of Emirati presence, and even most of them weren't even organized by Emiratis. So that triggered us, and we wanted to step up and do something. So we started brainstorming and thinking different things, and around that time we've been asked to give a talk in a conference about Twitter. So that inspired us. Why not use social media to deliver our message? And so we did. We took the opportunity, we introduced our idea, and the concept of Emiratweet was born. We've always wanted to have a community where all of us Emiratis can come together, share, engage, learn, connect. A community where we could relate to. And that's why through Emiratweet we want to create a sort of a mind shift. We want to serve a country, make a difference. So us three came together, started Emiratweet, and out of our love of our country, we went through it. And although we didn't have much of financial support at the beginning, we didn't allow it to be a showstopper towards Emiratweet growth.
Studies, statistics, and reports shows that the youth are the most people who are using social networking sites today. Therefore, we should give it more attention. So, for those who wonder why the high demand on social networking sites, it's because there is no cost, it can be easily used, you can share your ideas, information, and content, as well as thoughts, easily to everyone without restrictions, boundaries, and censorship. And this is what encouraged us and encouraged many people with us to use these sites as a mean to bring changes to our country. So people connect with people, and conversations require people. Social media uses, empower, and enable this to be done online. Blogging, Twittering, Facebooking, and all of these social networking sites, all what they do is give us a way to reach out and connect. And this is what enabled us to build a connected, authentic, reliable portal for the Emirati community, a channel of communication and dialogue.
We didn't want to sit back and follow. We wanted to be front line and lead a change. We decided and we thought it's best to take many small steps toward the right direction rather than taking a huge leap forward only to stumble backwards. So yes, we started very small. We started only with a Twitter account, which it gave Emiratis a voice and a place where they can speak their minds. And from there we grew. Emiratweet to us is basically an Emirati social community that, number one, preserves and maintains the UAE identity. We are so proud of it, and we want to keep it alive. We call it our Emirati Majlis, virtual Majlis. It's a responsibility towards our community. It's an opportunity for us to share and discuss. Through it, we were able to create a support system, to highlight many Emirati achievements, to stimulate positive thinking. We were able to connect all of us Emiratis together, as well as connect with other different nationalities and culture within the UAE. And to stay up to date and provide information of value through Emiratweet, we always took the responsibility of keeping ourselves updated. So we got to know what's going on around the community and share it around. We understood the power of social media. We utilized it. We created an existence that shared instant, reliable information, news, facts about the UAE community. And through that, we were able to stop a lot of rumors, change a lot of misconceptions, create an interactive presence where people were able to follow their dream and make a difference.
We started various initiatives that would create, I can say that, increase awareness. And it's really just to correct the facts. And we have so many initiatives. We basically wanted to make a difference. The first initiative was the Emiratiyat initiative. Our leaders spent a big effort to promote the role of Emirati women since the creation of federation. Emirati women has a lot of accomplishments and progress, and they really can do a difference. And they are holding basically very high, very key positions inside and outside the country. So Emiratweet came with the initiative Emiratiyat just to highlight and promote the Emirati women accomplishments and progress. Basically, it's a place to honor the Emirati women past, present, and future. The second initiative was the We Belong. We realized that many people with special needs in the country lack their presence. And just because you don't see them, it doesn't mean they don't exist. So Emiratweet came with the initiative We Belong to increase the awareness on that. And create equal opportunities and an inclusive environment for the special needs community. Actually, I still remember one of our events on the We Belong. We just had so many people with special needs. And to be frank, I just teared, you know, because one of the people with the special needs, you know, he has disability, but he just proved to every one of the attendees that it's not a disability, it's ability. He did have a very number of accomplishments and success. He reached his goal. He said that I really pursued my dreams, even though he cannot walk, he cannot see properly, he has disability in his brain, but that didn't stop him to pursue his goals. And when I see that normal people are saying, you know what, Ayesha, it's very difficult for us just to do this and that, I'm like, please, we should be ashamed of ourselves, because we have those people with disability. They were able to reach their goals. So really, Emiratweet, you know what? We don't just have these events and just that's it. It's not a one-time event. We follow up with people. We put ourselves in their shoes. So this is the beauty of Emiratweet. The third initiative we had was basically think the unthinkable. To reach excellence, we need to think out of the box. We need to think differently and unconventionally. So we came with the Emiratweet came with the initiative Think the Unthinkable to stimulate youth to share and discuss several topics with each other of benefits, and that through various talks, conferences, forums, workshops, and many. We realized that on a couple of events we had that there were lack of explanations, so we didn't stop there, but we just brought experts to explain the right facts to the people and share and open up discussions with them. The fourth initiative we had was the Emiratweet Junior. We do believe that our youth are the base of the UAE, and they are the future active leaders. So we brought our heads together and we came up with Emiratweet Junior to stimulate youth. That Emiratweet Junior only deals with youth and their involvement in schools, universities, colleges activities, like for example, bazaar, young entrepreneur competition, workshops, conferences, and many. Alhamdulillah, a year and a half has passed, and since we launched Emiratweet. And you know what? Many might think that we as Emiratis, we have been born with a golden spoon in our mouths, and that was what got things easily. But you know what? We did face a lot of obstacles and I can say difficulties along the way. Since we work as a full-time employees and managing Emiratweet that was completely challenging. It wasn't that much easy. So Emiratweet journey wasn't all rosy and easy. We did face a lot of challenges, let me say, along the way. We did receive many negative comments. We did have people who tried to demotivate us and devalue our work. We reached moments where we doubted ourselves, and we reached situations where we were lacking support to carry on our initiatives, but we didn't stop there. You know, we just progress and we just carry on and pursue whatever our goals, and we just carried on.
Now, of course, girls, we faced these bad comments, or as we like to call them, challenges, not obstacles, with strong determination. We always kept a positive attitude, open mind. We evaluated every single feedback that we got to be able to improve ourselves and improve our concept. That's what we want. So, of course, we never allow it to affect or get the best of us, you know. And we understand the importance of keeping the passion alive, having strong determination in order to achieve wherever you want to achieve. And we are for sure going to achieve it. And one last important thing that I want to add is that everything has its good and its bad. It's all about why you're using it. So choose carefully, understand it, embrace it, have the conviction, as Qais said, to pursue it, to achieve something different, and be something of value to your country.
Our country gave us a lot of things. Gave us good education, good jobs, moral support. The question is, what should we give back to our country and how? Our country has a lot of achievements and a high profile internationally, which requires us to work hard to maintain and preserve these gains and put a future for us and for our country with what we are good at. So we used social media to create this Emirati platform for our youth and our people to connect together and give something back to the world.
وتمر بنا الأيام، وفي تلك الفترة نلهو كثيرا ونضحك كثيرا ونضيع كثيرا، ونحن من تربى على يد زايد، ونحن من شرب من مشارب زايد، وكأننا لسنا بأوفياء لزايد. أنا من على هذا المنبر أدعو الجميع الحاضرين هنا في هذه الصالة أو الذين يشاهدوننا من خلال التلفاز: أيتها الأم، أيها الأب، امسك القلم واجلس أبنائك حولك واكتب وسطر. هذا ما كان يحبه زايد، هذا ما كان لا يحبه زايد، ونجمع تلك الأوراق، لا نضعها على الرفوف ولا نتغنى بها على الدفوف، وإنما نضعها في الصدور ونضعها في مقدمة الدستور. بهذا الوفاء نكون قد أوفينا الرجل حقه.